Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. I'm VelvettB, and thank you for coming along with me on this little journey. Today we are about to enter a new zoo, Maya's Animal Entertainment Park. So the last one, Maya's Lake Island Zoo, was quite challenging. So let's see what the deal is with the Maya's Animal Entertainment Park. So, Maya's Animal Entertainment Park is Dominic's attempt to turn around his image in India by repurposing a casino he'd previously built. A casino which was tacky even by the impressive standards of casinos. As a result, this hastily flung together zoo has more serious issues than a complete set of very important news, and it's up to you to fix them all. Oh no. Okay, well, let's put it on hard because we've been doing all the others on hard. We've got to try and get those gold stars. And let's see what we're dealing with.
So, after you did such sterling work with that last zoo, I've got a reward for you. A trip to India. So you can fix up the mess one of my other zoos has gotten into. Just to give you a little history, the zoo used to be a casino I had a majority share in, but we had to shut it down. Apparently, building a casino so it looks like a temple's in poor taste. Who knew? Well, I had workers converting the casino grounds into a zoo, but they've not done a brilliant job. We keep having power outages which turn our electric fences into regular fences. The animals escape, people scream, blah, blah, blah. Not an ideal situation, so do something to fix it. Especially as I want you to get some Bengal tigers and put them around the old casino building. I'm all for gambling, but not with people's safety. And not just because of the fines. Plus, you need to clean up all the water. It's extremely unpleasant at the moment and will not be good for the animals. I'd really hate for them to get sick, because it might mean hiring more vets. Oh, and I found some elephants down the back of my proverbial sofa, so find somewhere for them, would you? I think I might be able to find some bears back there too. Okay, good. You should probably head off now. Win big for me.
Oh my. I think we might be in for a bit of a doozy. So let's put pause on the old gameplay for the moment and see what we're dealing with. So, for bronze, we need to reach 90% cleanliness for all the habitat lakes. So as I was listening to that, I was thinking the fact that we need to get water treatment plants up and running around the place. So we'll need to just see what the situation is there. Adopt and place 5 Indian elephants. So found in the rewards section of the animal trading. Okay, cool. It's the first time we've got that, I think, isn't it? And earn a yearly shop profit of 11,000. This actually looks really big. So we'll have a wee tour around in a moment. So we've got to increase guest average happiness to 65%. Build a habitat around the Bengal temple. Capture all escaped animals. Okay. How many animals are escaped? And earn a yearly shop profit. So we've really got to focus on shops for this, all right? Power everything in the zoo with renewable energy. Oh, well, that's new, isn't it? So I don't think we've really... Wind turbines. Okay. And we've got 21,000. Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm a bit scared. So house 4 different species in a single habitat. Okay, we can do that. Adopt and place 2 Himalayan brown bears. Adopt and place the rescue animals. Oh, I guess we get some rescue animals. And earn a yearly shop profit of 15,000. Okay. So we've got a lot to do. Basically, we're going to have a lot of shops, sort out the animals, treat the water. Oh my gosh. Yup. This is going to be a challenge and a half. So first I want to focus on the cleanliness, and we've got to place those elephants as well. Let's have a look at what we do. Whoa, this thing is huge. Oh my. Oh, it's so pretty though. I mean, they did such an amazing job of building this. Wow. I mean, the amount of time you think it takes to build this. I'm just so bad at building in this game. I just haven't practiced enough, I think, because I haven't really played all that much, really. You've just seen all of my Planet Zoo gameplay is basically what you've seen here, plus just a little bit more from the series. Okay, so we have water treatment here. I'm just wondering where, if we can like hide any water treatment facilities around the place. And it's an amazing zoo though, isn't it? And so we need another water treatment there. Right. Oh, look at the peacocks. Seriously, such a cool zoo. Oh, I could never build this in a million years. Alright, so this is our entrance exit here. Do we have any shops at the moment? Finances, income, shop income. So we must have a few shops around the place. They're not immediately obvious, but I'm sure they're around the place. Well, there's a toilet. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is make the toilet cost money. So it should be every month visits there. Do we have any work zones? That's a good question. Mechanics West. So we do have some work zones. And we'll add synchronized price. There we go. So toilets are going to cost 20 cents a piece. A piddle? A poo? 20 cents. And there's water there. Oh my god, look, it's a little gharial. Cute. Wow, ooh, this is a bit of a doozy. Oh, look at this up here. Amazing. Is there anything in this habitat? Because that looks to me like we could put some elephants in that habitat. We can make that a habitat and put elephants in there. Or is that going to be like the Bengal area? I don't know. Where would we put our elephants, actually? Is there any elephants? Anything, any animals in here? Because maybe we could put some, make this a habitat. Oh, can they walk all around the outside of the building as well? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, where to start? I don't know. Oh, and there's water up here as well. All right. I want to have a wee look at what animals we actually have. So we've got beds to pair, gharial. So we saw the gharial, we saw the peafowls, the rhinoceros and mandrills, and we've got pronghorn antelopes, springboks, quite a lot of them. Okay, okay. What is this here? It's just like a load of water. Oh, what's under here? No, empty. Oh, it's like hidden stuff. Cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really don't know where to begin. Let's begin with the water. So, facilities. I wonder if I just have a wee look at work zones. It's just the thing, like, as you're trying to figure out, like, where to start with an area, like, there's 8 work zones. Holy guacamole. Okay. So there's 2 habitats, 1 building, 1 staff room. So those areas don't have a staff room. Is there anything that isn't in a work zone? I think we're good. So I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 habitats at the moment. 8 work zones. Okay, that one makes sense. I wish there was a. Is there a graph way? Not Zoopedia. I just want to know whether or not there's a way I can see the water treatment stuff. Eek. Oh. Like, you know, like a zoo. Oh, animal welfare. You know, like a zoo graph thing. I was sure there is like a zoo graph thing. Like a graph overlay, that's what I was trying to say. Zoo overview graph. Here we go. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for overlays, not graphs. But is there an overlay? Because I just want to get like a power overlay, like a water treatment overlay. Those are the kind of things I want, but I don't think they might not exist in the game. Ah, well, that's okay. Facilities. Transformer, water treatment. Okay, so we need a water treatment. I'm gonna have to think of some little staff areas. Where are our staff areas? Because they were going on about all these staff rooms, but where are they? Actually, I'm going to go back to work zones. It's actually quite easy to see the different areas from the work zone menu, I find. Like, you can sort of see the different areas. So we've got some, looks like shops here. And staff room large, keeper hut large. Cool. So then there's another staff room, keeper hut there. Mechanics East. Empty habitat, beds to pair, blah blah blah. So that's that there. And I think that has facilities, quarantine, vet surgery, information centre. There actually isn't, I can't see a staff area here. So maybe we need to put like a staff area over here. Okay, this might be the way to go about it. Because it's just really hard, like in a big zoo like this, to really understand and get an overview of what you're doing, or like to see what you need to do. Okay, and then we've got a transformer there. Okay. So what I want to do is add, I've got to be conscious of this money situation too. So I want to do like a little staff room, the cheapest possible option, and add that to the mechanics East, I want to say. Is there a way to put them in here? Ooh, that's a good question. Can I maybe put it in sideways? Maybe I can maybe sneak it in here and we can do staff path. Okay, and then I want to add that to the work zone. So this is going to be Mechanics East, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we'll add that to Mechanics East. Or was that Mechanics West? I'm just going to add that to both. I can't remember. Shops back. And no staff room in work area. Okay. And then we've got shops back, and then we've got shops inside. Oh my gosh. Shops top. Oh, so many work zones. So I might just sneak in another blah 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 staff room into an area around here, and then I'll just do that as the shops. Although with the amount of vendors we're gonna need, I can't invest. I can't invest more than 2,000 in a staff room at this point in time. I really cannot. Because I feel like I'm going to make lose, like, yeah. I'm going to not have much money to work with. So I'm probably starting in a very dumb fashion, but I'm doing the best I can. Oh, is this around the wrong way? Okay, that might work. I've got it around the right way. There we go. And then we'll add that to our next work zone, which was the shops, right? So shops back, we'll go that one there. And then shops inside. Can share that as well. And shops top. Can also share that. And then we've got Tapir and Antelope. I think we have, yeah, we've got a staff room in that. So we've got staff rooms in each of the areas. So that's great. Now we need to add in our facility. So how much is a water treatment facility? Oh man, we're going to run out of money fast. And I cannot remember for the life of me where each of the things are. So that's fine. Where is the front? There it is. So we'll get that in there. And past staff. Okay, so we've got water treatment there. So that should take care of that one. Let's see where else we've got some problems. Water treatment. So we have got, oh man. Right, those ones are fine. So we need to put one in around this. Yep, definitely need to put one in around this area here. Let's have a look. Maybe we could hide one like here. Hopefully that will take care of it. And we'll do staff path. Okay, next one. Water treatment. Okay, so green. Yes, that's what we're after. We're after a bit of green. So we've got 2 more to do. How much am I going up to? We've got 12,000 left. I think we can probably squeeze another little water treatment in here somewhere. Wish I could hide it inside the buildings. I mean, that would be amazing. I don't think that's happening. I have to put some bushes and stuff around, but really can't afford those right now. And then we go on to our last, what will hopefully be our last one, over here. Oh, does this have power? Not powered. Oh, darn. Oi. Okay, so we've got another path in there. Like so. So now that shouldn't go, in theory, green. Yes. Alright, so we're good to go there. And then we've got this last little area right here. Right in the middle. Where can we sneakily put in water treatment? Here. That looks like a good... maybe that's supposed to be a path that goes through to here. Oh well. We're going to have to hide water treatment somewhere. And there's another path going up there. Where am I supposed to go? Anyway, I've got to put it in. We will just deal with the consequences of that later. It is what it is. I'm going to hide it under some trees. Oh, does it cover the area that we need though? I think so. In there, and then we'll do our path. Like so, and let's just double check that it's gone green. No. So is this powered? No. Ah! Oh, you want so many things from me. I don't have the money to deliver them all. Can always change that later. The more important thing is to just get things up and running at the moment. I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect zoo. It just has to be a zoo that's operating. Okay. We've done that. We've done that. Yes. Tick. Good job, us. So our next goal was to adopt and place 5 Indian elephants. Now... is this considered a habitat? There was like an empty habitat somewhere. Where is that? That's our gharial habitat. I'm just going to go back into our work zones because there was one habitat that was empty. Ah, that's cool. 4 habitats. So there was an empty habitat here. Oh, you know what? I need to add these water treatment thingies and stuff into our work zones. Oh, shoot. I've done that around the wrong way. West. I don't know my west from my east, obviously. Mechanics east. So we'll go boom, a boom. Boom, boom. Is there anyone? What's this down here? Oh. That's okay. Anyway, what I was looking for was the empty habitat, which was in Mechanics East. Yes, empty habitat. I can't actually tell which one it is. It's not that. Is it this one? No, that's Mandrill. Antelope. Mandrill. So that's Mandrill, that's antelope. That's Beards to Pear. That's your peafowl. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gharial. 5. You know what? I'm just going to turn... Do I need to just fence this off to turn this into a habitat? I'm going to give it a whirl. Why not? So elephants, because elephants, you can't, this is my learning that I had from, oh, there is a little barrier in there. This is my learning from previous scenarios. You can't actually get away with glass, a glass front with elephants because they just break on through them. So there seems to be like a, so what is this? What's this barrier? It's like a little invisible, I don't know how they do this. Like it's like a little invisi barrier. But yeah, I really don't know how this is done at all. Like they had this in the last scenario. They had that like with the elephant exhibit there, like a little underwater one. And I really don't know how they did it. So that should be our habitat gate, right? Like that. And it cannot add. Okay, so that's our habitat gate. I could have just clicked on the gate. Oh well, doesn't matter. It just occurred to me right now. And then we can move that through here. And then we've already got a natural viewing area, so we don't need to set that up at all. How are we going on money? Oh shoot, 1,000. I really hope we're going to have enough money to get some, at least food and water for the elephants. Let's get that in now. What kind of elephants are they? Rewards. Ah, Indian elephant. That's right. That makes sense because we're in India. Go. No, I want to go habitat, not facilities. What are we doing? Species, and we want to go Indian elephant. And I just want to get at least food and water in, so these guys are fed. 500. Gosh. And it's feeding, so we need a water. I actually want to do the water pipe. I like the water pipe, I've decided, because it's perpetual water and you don't need to rely on a keeper for that. And we need some sort of oh, we can't afford a shelter. We can afford some bedding, which is a bit sad, but nonetheless, we can afford some bedding. There we go, some lovely bedding. And enrichment items. A beaver pool for an Indian elephant. What? Hanging barrel feeder, and a sprinkler, and a water pool. I think that's just about our money gone. And a large ball. There we go. Now, I'm wondering, do we actually have terrain modification ability? Oh, we can actually modify terrain. Yes. I'm just thinking if I put water in, it's going to need clean, doesn't it? At the moment, it's clean, but it's not covered by water treatment. So I think as soon as I start getting enough money, I'm going to have to put a water treatment area there. Now, let's get our elephants in. Since our little elephants are free, transfer to animal storage. Transfer, 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 and transfer. Right, animal storage. So let's send to zoo. There we go. Yes, we're underway. Send to zoo. I hope they like their habitat, and I hope that it's big enough. It's got to be a concern if it isn't. Send to zoo. And send to zoo. Now, I'm a little bit scared, but we are... Oh, we need to... That was part of the work zone, right? Yes. I just want to double check that. So it was mechanics east. I still don't know which one was the empty habitat. So I know that's Gariel. That's the... Oh, it's this one here, I think. No, because there's rhinoceroses in there. I don't know. So, work zone. Gariel and Rhino, I'm going to edit the work zone. This is part of a work zone, but I don't know which one. Well, I'm just going to add it to that one. Stop it. It's all very confusing. Actually, you know what? It's not, because it's color-coded. I'm just being confusing, because I'm being an idiot. So, in another work zone... So that's Gariel and Rhino. Mechanics East. It needs to be green so we can see another work zone. To Pierre and Angelo. I don't know which the green. Doesn't matter. It's in a work zone. That's what's important. Okay, so I think we're working on that. We've done that. So we now just need to earn a yearly shop profit of 11,000. We don't have enough money to even think about placing a shop, but let's get the play underway and see what happens. But we do have a donation box there, which is good. So that's already set up. I probably want to put like maybe some shops up here as well. Oh, now let's see what our situation is. In our Indian rhinoceros environment. Oh, you know what? I need to check that the environment is okay for our sweet little elephants. Nutrition. Oh gosh. Keep it Corvette. I'm just gonna call everybody. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I thinking? I was thinking of doing something. What was it? More frequency with keeper visits and stuff. I can never remember which Lumen's scene it's on. Genetics, compare mates. What's that? Oh, I see. So you can choose which. Oh, so you can choose which animals are the breeding animals. Okay, and then like you can do the other ones with contraception. I'm getting the hang of this. So this is how you avoid the whole incest kind of thing. The inbreeding. Okay, that's complicated. I would have to think about that, and I'm not looking for that at the moment. But that's interesting. So once we get a little bit further, and maybe that's something I can start having a play around with, and see how. You know why? Because I'm not on the bloomin' thing. Maintenance. So we want to go every month. Thank you very much. Every month. Every month. I've made this mistake before, and it bites you in the butt every time if you don't change this around for more frequency. Otherwise, you know, things like the walls start to collapse and the animals get hungry and not fed, and it gets pretty dire. And I haven't been very good at changing these recently, but I am trying to get in the habit now as I start to know a little bit more about the game and how it functions and stuff. Because, you know, I'm not the best player in the world. I barely know what I'm doing, but nevertheless, I will persevere and try to, you know, learn along the way, which is, I think, is the best that you can really ask for. A little bit of learning. There we go, every month. I think I've done all of those. Let's just do the elephant one. So I want them every month. Cool. Right, happy days. So let's have a wee look at our elephants. So terrain-wise, seems okay. Environment, I don't know, seems okay. I mean, I don't have any money. I've got like $600. So I don't know. I can't even afford a shelter right now. So I don't know what I think I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I forgot about the animal encounters. I want to set one of those up one of these days. But, you know, with the pre-made zoos, it is really hard to do anything like that. Alright, looks like the animals are getting fed. So they should be happy. Yeah, okay, calm down. I'm sorting it out. Shh. So we're at 62% cleanliness for all habitat lakes. Why have we only got 4 elephants placed? I placed all 5. Did one of them get boxed up? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm confused because I'm gonna go to my zoo animals. I don't know why I was in animal in transit to empty habitat. Okay. Why is it called empty habitat when it's actually elephant habitat? Maybe I should rename it. Can you rename these habitats? I assume you can. Yes, you can. We're going to call this elephants. There we go. Elephants. Oops. Elephants. That's our elephant habitat. Yay. They could have at least given the Indian elephants some kind of shelter. I know! Oh, I can afford one now. I know I should have given them a shelter, and I feel bad about it. Okay? We will do that right now. They will have a lovely shelter. It'll be lovely. I might have to move some stuff to make room. Inaccessible. Huh? Why is that inaccessible? Can they access it now? It is unusable by adults of one or more species in the habitat, but may be used by juvenile animals. Oh, okay. Might do control, because I think it's just really the age thing, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, so I want to move that over because I want to get my little shelter in here. And 3 and 4. Right. So now we can get our facilities. No, habitat, shelter. It's quite a big shelter, but I guess elephants are big. So that makes sense. There we go. Okay, we have a little shelter for our alleys. Elephant's happy. That's the idea. I might put some more hay in since we've got a little bit of cash to put some hay in. It's a pity you can't even extra big. Like, look at the size of the shelter and look at the size of the hay, right? It's like, why can't you get bigger hay? Bigger hay. That's what I want. Okay, that should be enough. I might move that sprinkler over here. That'll be fun. What's that? Is that an elephant poo? I think that's elephant poo. So I should have, yes, tick for the elephants. We're at 59% for the cleanliness. How can we get that up further? Do I need to, oh, I know, maybe I need to put in another water treatment over here just to make sure that it stays clean. Let's have a wee nosy. Where can I put that where it won't be, oh, just down here. Won't be annoying for people, like here. There, and maybe we probably need a transformer as well. So that can go in like the... Maybe I want it to run along the wall. And then we'll make that a staff path. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There has been a power cut. Why? How? What? How do you deal with that? Oh, how do you deal with a power cut? Oh no, that's not ideal. And I'm just thinking, we need to actually have this accessible as well for people. But that's going to be a problem because I've got my staff thing there. Ah, no. Shrug. So keeper assigned. How often we got that? Every month. Hopefully that's going to be okay. So facilities, I just want to know how we look and see at our water treatment because I just find it easier just to see when I push that. I mean, that looks okay. How do we make it even cleaner? Do we need like another one over here somewhere? I mean, because we only really need to do the lakes inside. Facility is without power. Yeah, it's because we have a power cut. How do we get more power? Power's been restored. There we go. So it obviously just goes on and off as it needs to. Oh, look at that! Whoa! That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, we got it. 90% cleanliness for all the habitat lakes. So we just needed to put in that the last thing. So earn a yearly shop profit of 11,000. So we're not making any money from shops, which means the shops are inaccessible somehow. So I think we might sort that out in the next episode. I'm going to leave the episode there because we've actually had a pretty good run of it. We've got our elephants placed and we sorted out the cleanliness. So, I mean, that's pretty good. So next episode, I think we'll focus on shops and trying to get our guest happiness up and build a habitat around the Bengal temple. I don't know what that is. Maybe this. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.